My mic's not on.
Yo!
Okay, let's see. It's lagging? I think that's just YouTube being trash. Okay. Finally, the stream is working. Finally. Uh, we're here. We're playing the game.
I
What's it
motion that
called?
we ask Miss
Okay,
Bulma
how are
to
we
cook
gonna do
something
this
for us.
debate? Because, you know.
What kind of training should I do next?
We have no idea. I've... Yeah, on Discord. Yeah, that was interesting.
I motion that we ask Miss Bulma to cook something for us.
Yeah,
I'll
can
show
they hear...
you,
Wait,
just
let me...
wait.
Can you not hear yourself on the stream?
Are the repairs to the peel-off machine finished yet?
With the Dragon Balls, we can whisper
I think...
anything
Wait, let me...
we
Okay, let me...
wanted.
Like, what's the issue? Hello?
Really wish I could cure my boredom.
Okay. Talking right now.
Yeah? Oh.
Anything that I can say.
Oh. What do you want me to do? You want me to call you...
Check it out. It's a new kind of tablet.
See ya!
Look, man, we'll probably just do another stream. Wow, wow.
What do
Look,
I
it's my
want?
first time, okay. Whatever. Okay, you know, it's gonna be okay.
Show me screen again. Show me your screen again first.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, press the.
What?
Press the.
Yeah.
Here, show me. You are a terrible cameraman.
I know.
All right. Press the plus thing again. Under the sources.
Plus under the sources. Okay.
No, not there.
What are you talking about? Here?
There. Yeah. Um. Application audio capture. Yeah.
Location audio capture.
It's called up Discord.
Discord?
Yeah.
We are having fun on this stream.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I've tried my best to set up. Just trying to help him set up this beforehand.
Oh.
It's not. It hasn't been very great. I don't think they can hear me. So
Wait,
can't
what?
even hear my apology.
Okay, so
All right.
I have to open
All
up
right.
my Discord.
Yeah. Yeah. Open Discord. Do you have Discord downloaded on your computer?
No.
Oh my god! You have to download Discord now and log in.
Bro, look, man, like, we should have prepared more. That's my fault. I should have prepared more.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
You know, that's life. Sometimes you're just not prepared.
It's so funny because they're just gonna hear you talking in the distance. They can't hear me.
Okay, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be a good stream. And stuff. Yeah.
It's just gonna be us with technical difficulties.
Yep, that's just the stream. Us being dumbos. Look, next stream's gonna be better. It's gonna be it's just this one, you know, we had to warm up, you know.
Warm up.
Yeah, warm up, you know. God damn it.
That's why I wanted. This is why I wanted like to come help you in person.
Okay, to be fair, you were playing Mario Party like right before this instead of
Go to your house minutes before to set up here.
No, don't come to my house. What? Oh God, I have to put the special 0. I don't know how you do that.
Special 0. What do you mean?
My password's really weird.
No.
It's fine. But I don't want to show it to the stream. I'm not showing anything? Okay, it's fine. Okay, I have a way to send it.
You set it up right.
I
Hello. Hello? Raripo? Hello? I'm so. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna call you again. Hello? Raripo. 1212. Let me check your stream. Let me check your stream. Do not leave the call. Hello? Hello? Raripo. 1212. Let me check your stream. I cannot hear you. Where? Okay. Why can't I hear you? Leave and join back. Hello? Okay, leave again. Hello? Oh, you don't have your mic connected. Okay, okay.
Wait, is it working now?
Yeah, now it's working. Now it's
Oh,
working.
okay,
All
finally.
right.
That was dumb.
Oh, everybody can hear him. All right. So all you have to
Finally.
do now is, I think, open
Yeah. Open the game?
Sparking Zero.
I can
Yeah.
open the game?
Yeah.
Wait, what about the thing? Like the mode?
What do you mean? What mode?
Like the rare games.
What mode?
Okay, never mind.
What
Will
do
it
you mean?
just show if I put the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Will it finally work and then I will not get hate? And then
I don't know.
I'm probably gonna still get hate. It's okay. It's hard. It's life. I'll probably make a community post just telling people.
Yeah, you probably should. Oh, some people are here.
Wait. Is the game showing?
Give it a sec.
Is the game showing?
Give it a second. Yeah. Yeah, it's showing.
Okay, we're good.
All right. Hello, chat. Hello. After
Yay, hello chat. Today we are gonna be
minutes of
debating
technical difficulties, we are here for the
God.
Dragon Ball debate.
Dragon Ball
All right.
Sparking Zero debate. And we are gonna be
No,
debating
the Dragon Ball Evolutions debate.
the Evolutions debate. I'm fried. I'm
Yeah,
tired
he is
today.
pretty fried.
We're very
coping.
it's very interesting. We're coping with how badly this stream has been implemented, but you know, we're learning. Let me lower the volume. It's getting freaking never mind. We can't lower the volume. Let's just play the game. Let's go.
Yep.
So first we're gonna be doing the introductions to the arguments. So what's your argument for why Dragon Ball Evolutions is really bad?
Because it doesn't follow any of the formula that Dragon Ball has been following throughout the entire anime.
Wait, can you
It
hear
doesn't follow any of that.
Can you
What?
Can you hear can you hear yourself on the stream? Or is it like
Yeah.
too
I
loud?
motion that we ask
Yeah, I
Miss
can hear
Bulma
myself
to
on the
cook
stream.
something for
Okay.
us.
Okay, we're good.
Alright, so my main argument is that, you know, every live action anime, right?
Okay,
Like, you want to see the anime, the live action. You want to see it real life. And part of that is that you want to...
Oh, hey,
What is it called? You kind of want to follow the same story. And Dragon Ball Evolutions decides to throw all of that out of the window and completely change the story entirely, except keep the same characters.
Okay.
And I'm here to tell you that Dragon Ball Evolutions does it worse than the live-action Avatar. Because at least that follows that formula.
Relax. Like I said, it's not that bad. We're getting to different levels. What's it called? Wait, are you done?
Shall we commence?
Yeah, I'm done my intro. I'm done my introduction.
Okay. My argument is basically it was the reason why we got modern Dragon Ball. Basically, Toriyama saw how bad the movie was, because obviously objectively the movie is bad, but first of all, the movie allowed us to get Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, Resurrection F. It's the reason why we have modern Dragon Ball. We wouldn't have gotten that if it wasn't for Dragon Ball Evolutions. So basically, and that's what makes it so good, and that's why. And also, the movie is very ironically funny. It's very, bad. It's so bad that it's good because of how bad it butchers the Dragon Ball franchise. I actually have a video about this, so you guys should go watch it if you want to. And basically, it does butcher the franchise and stuff, but it does it so crazily that it actually
You've improved quite a bit, but you still haven't become a true fighter. The real training starts now.
Can I say my rebuttal?
Yeah, we each get one chance to rebuttal the argument.
Behind you!
Beginning statements. So you get to rebuttal.
All right. So my rebuttal against your whole argument is that I don't think it was the reason why it's so bad.
You were moving
because why we got Super and Daima and all the good shows now. I think it didn't do any of that because I think
your eyes will lie. Try to feel it.
Toei Animation or Toriyama, whoever owns Dragon Ball,
that's the problem.
wanted to erase this from their history, so they sold the movie rights to Disney. You could go watch it on Disney Plus. I think they thought it was so bad that they had to give it up and make sure that they do not own it, so to make sure that they were not a part of it. To distance themselves as far away from the movie as possible.
Stronger than the Saiyans will be
that's my rebuttal. That's my rebuttal.
That's your rebuttal? Well, I know they wanted to erase it, but they also hired the actor for Piccolo in that movie to work as an actor for Zamasu work as Zamasu in the movie. So basically, in the show of Dragon Ball Super, the actor for Zamasu is the same one for Piccolo in the movie, so they don't actually hate that movie that much. Plus, Disney is a super large streaming service. They wanted people to see it because of how bad it is and how it makes the rest of Dragon Ball so good. That's it allows for it to make other franchises, other parts of the franchise better. And with how
then why didn't they keep it?
Why don't they keep it? Well, they don't have it.
Why didn't they just send it to Netflix?
They don't own Netflix. They don't.
No, but they could put their movie on Netflix to show people how bad it is. Why'd they give it to Disney?
They didn't put it on Netflix because they didn't have a deal with Netflix. They don't own Netflix or Hulu. They're from Japan.
Wait, so why did they give it to Disney?
Because they wanted people to see it. Because that was one of the biggest streaming services.
Okay.
Let's move on to our argument. So you have to do your first argument, your second argument, and then if you have a third argument. So do your first one, and then I'll make mine, and then we'll rebuttal.
What would be my first argument? Why the movie's so bad? Well, first off, how I said in my introduction.
Well, it seems the last 6 months have wrung the crybaby out of you, at least.
Avatar: The Last Airbender live-action movie, and even the show, at least it follows the same formula as the anime, where it tries to keep beat to beat of what the anime showed in the show. So they stay to their roots, right? And in this, and like I said, in this movie, they don't do any of that. They just throw away the entire original story out the window, and choose to just do like a whole entirely different story, which is right. I don't mind it, as long as it's good. That's all I need. I need a good movie. That's all I need.
Not nearly as bad as you used to.
They kind of butchered the characters just a little bit.
I don't know. I think
Grandpa Gohan being alive was a choice.
My mom is still totally
it was an interesting choice. But
Stop
let me tell
blabbering
you
and go to
something.
sleep. If you think
In the original anime, Grandpa Gohan is already
impudent little
not
brat.
alive anymore. He's just not alive anymore. The original anime starts, Bulma finds Goku. Goku's just like, hi, and like, don't you have any parents or anything? And he's just like, no, my grandpa sadly didn't die anymore. Whatever. He was alive, and they just kept him alive to like train, to show that he was training Goku, just for like Goku to go to school, go to the prom, and then kill off Grandpa Gohan for the sake of drama and him being dead.
Yeah, but like, okay, can I respond to you still?
I have a little bit more. The problem with that is that we only see one training scene with Goku and Gohan, and it was a pretty awful one at that. But it was probably the best fight of the movie, sadly.
Well,
unironically, honestly, because I feel like that was like the slow motion at its like finest, where like there was the least amount of it, and on the fight. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna even get into that yet.
Okay.
I think that's all I have to say. I think that's all I have to say.
Okay. You know, the movie is, I admit the movie is, like, actually kind of bad, but, like, what's it called? Basically, it was, like, meant to be that bad. Like, you cannot make a movie that bad without, you're probably, like, intending for it to be bad. And they did that because they want to make a satire of the Dragon Ball franchise. You know, maybe it wasn't perfect, you know, it messed up a bunch of things with the franchise. But they probably did it on purpose to make satire. You know, Grandpa Gohan, like, dying and stuff, like, him dying, it was, because... Let me just fire this into basically, him dying in the movie was to show how, like, Goku's motivations, like, you know, his life, like, and stuff in the movies. It's, like, different from the actual Dragon Ball franchise. It's pretty weird, but it's supposed to be a satire. It's supposed to be bad. They made it bad so that they can make the other parts of Dragon Ball look good and inspire Toriyama to come back with how bad it was. It's basically, yeah. I think that's pretty good.
So what you're saying is, it was purposely bad.
Yeah, they made it bad to try and make everything else look good, and also make Toriyama come back and make Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. Pretty much. That's what I'm saying. You cannot make a movie that bad without...
So can you explain to me why they set up for a sequel?
They were trying to make, they didn't think one movie would be enough to be able to get Toriyama to come back.
And why didn't we get a sequel?
Because Toriyama came back. He came back for Battle of Gods, like, only like a year or two after, in 2013. So, yeah,
but then, wasn't Toriyama a part of the project?
No, he wasn't. Because, I don't know why. You know,
so they butchered his name without him being, okay.
Well, they didn't, like, they didn't, well, yeah, they did it on purpose to get us to make a new Dragon Ball. And that's why we got Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods.
That is a terrible way to get him back.
No, they're not getting him back. They're just trying to make it.
Stop you!
God damn it!
Explosive demon wave!
It's really hard to focus on this.
Why did GT happen? Why did GT happen?
GT happened because they wanted more money.
What?
They wanted more money.
Wasn't GT a part of? Wasn't Toriyama? Oh wait, no, Toriyama was not a part of GT. Never mind.
Don't worry, this will be over
was he?
real soon.
He made art for it. But like,
okay, but he wasn't a part of the story and the production.
Yeah, he wasn't like a part of it and stuff. But like made art for it. They made, he designed Han and like King Goku and like
Hope you're in peace.
Yeah. Wait, can I say my argument now because I responded to your argument?
Okay, how you're arguing? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Basically, the movie is like a satire of what Dragon Ball is supposed to be. And, you know, like, what's it called? Like it has these like fights and stuff. You know, they're not the greatest, but like it's supposed to show you how Dragon Ball can be bad. If it had bad fights, what's it called? So I'm fighting as Piccolo right now. It's kind of hard to focus. Give me a sec. Let me finish.
Sorry to make you wait.
Okay, let me kill him now.
Hold your FP. Special beam.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's really hard to focus. And also, never mind. He's not dead yet. Let me. Oh God, he's gone. Okay, I'm almost there.
Oh my God!
I'm getting beaten up right now. What's it called? Basically, it's a satire. It's like a bad version of Dragon Ball. Because my main argument is that like they're doing that. He did that. Like they're doing it on purpose to get Dragon Ball to come back. So basically, what's it called? They made it bad. What's it called? Basically, like, oh God, my arguments are not.
You're agreeing.
Okay. No. Give me a sec. I'm not trolling. It's just,
Don't underestimate Earth.
I need to finish the round. Okay, now I can actually focus. Basically, they made it bad. Like, they made it garbage because they wanted Toriyama to come back. So basically, they were making what Dragon Ball would be if it was bad, so people would appreciate it more. Basically, like, all the fights being terrible, that was because they wanted people to actually enjoy the fights in the actual series. Because people are like, yeah, the fights in Dragon Ball, they're boring. Like, people have, like, been saying that for ages. Because they're, like, ki blasts and explosions. But, so they were showing how the fights could actually be really bad. If they just did not put the care and effort, which is what Dragon Ball Evolution did, which it didn't put care and effort. It shows the great parts of Dragon Ball. That's my argument.
Okay.
So I sorry, it was really hard to concentrate because I was just fighting Nappa while I was.
Do I have a
streaming.
rebuttal to this? I don't.
Okay, okay, now I can continue the storyline to Piccolo. Oh, Vegeta killed Nappa. Oh, wow.
You're gonna pay for this! At least you're going out with a bang!
What would be my rebuttal for this?
Don't underestimate me.
I guess I don't have a rebuttal. I just agree.
Oh, wow. So I'm getting the debate right now.
I don't know how this. I don't know how debate works.
I'm pretty sure it's like, or it's like if the judges
Over here.
That, like, think that would get a point for that round. So I think I'm winning. I don't know. Oh God, he the gallery.
All right. So my argument. I mean,
Just stop you.
I guess this is my rebuttal. I guess. Then, if I'm really thinking about it, my argument is that the fights are really bad.
Wait, is that your second?
You're gonna pay for this.
Yeah, I don't know. So the fights are really bad. They try to use this artistic, like. This is my argument about the fight. I try to use this they try to use like this artistic slow motion type thing, and it didn't really work that well, and which is terrible because like the whole point of Dragon Ball is all the action, and if you remove that, what do you have? The story? Nobody watches the story Dragon Ball for the story.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball the fight. Like the fights were part of the story. Like the Saiyan Saga is where like Vegeta and Goku fight, and it's a low class, low board, and then it's a high class.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. You don't watch Dragon Ball for the story. You watch it for the fight.
The fights are the story.
Exactly. And when the fight is bad, you're making the story look bad.
No, but even if the fights were bad, but the story of the fights was good, the narrative, like, oh yeah,
over here.
Like,
it's over.
Make the story.
Over here.
I'm playing the game.
Okay. Can I finish my argument?
Yeah.
So essentially, with the fights, right? With the fights, I don't mind it, but like the problem is that when you look back at Z and Dragon Ball, you realize the fights were a lot better animated, and you might as well watch that, or just or one of the older Dragon Ball movies. You could just go back to that, not to this hot garbage, where like the fights aren't good, the story and motivations are just so stupid. Piccolo doesn't have a motivation. He just wants the Ozaru, and he just expects him to just obey him.
I don't know.
It's also, why is he calling the Ozaru? It's a Ozaru because technically, technically, what?
It's an Ozaru, like AM.
It's an Ozaru, yeah.
Bad grammar.
Because Vegeta could turn into an Ozaru. I mean, Goten, Gohan, well, they're not in the movie, but they can turn into an Ozaru. Unless we're assuming, we're not even assuming, like, Goku is a Saiyan, unless we're assuming that Goku is literally the last Saiyan to be alive, and Vegeta doesn't exist in this universe. Or any other Saiyans. Which I highly doubt. What is it? I guess that's my argument.
Okay, that's your argument. So, I don't want to repeat the same argument that I said before, but like, what's it called? What's it called? Basically, the fights being bad, like okay, I gotta repeat what I said. Like, the fights being bad highlights how the fights now are a lot better. Like, how the fights in the actual series are a lot better than in the like in the movie. Like, it's not trying to be, because like it's a live action movie. The fights
at least you're going out with a bang.
So they instead
don't underestimate me.
Max out how bad they are, so they can highlight. Oh yeah, the series is actually good. Like, I remember people used to say that the series is just, oh yeah, fights and that, like the fights are everything. Not that the fights are everything. What's it called? The fights are everything and stuff. Like all of them are just explosions. But like the fights are actually good and they have some like narrative. But then in Dragonball Evolution, they're showing them what how actually bad they are, how they can.
You're gonna pay for this.
But
can I say something? Can I say something?
What?
Sure, you gotta appreciate them. That's still not giving you new content. Well, it's giving you new content that's bad. That's all it's doing. And people want to see new Dragon Ball content, not old that they've already seen multiple times.
But it's not old. Like they're showing
at
them
the
how
time
the old
when it
content's
released.
good.
Yeah, it is.
That's
the whole point.
Like, what's it called?
The whole point is that people didn't know there was gonna have another Dragon Ball anime. So this movie at the time was just so terrible. It just made Dragon Ball look worse after GT.
No, but then it made Toriyama want to make like a new series. That's my argument from before.
Okay, sure, but what does that do for the people?
Well, for the people, like, it got them a new series. Like, it actually, like, it was so bad because like GT was like divisive. Like, some people liked it. That wasn't gonna bring back a new series. The only way a new series could come back, a new generation of Dragon Ball fans could be created, was if this movie was like terrible. It made the fans realize fucking hate it. And that would help make people want like a comeback for the series, so then it could be shown that it's actually really, really good.
Okay.
And like, yeah, the fights are bad, but some of them are funny. Like the fight with Grandpa Gohan, like it's so bad that the fly goes into his mouth and stuff. Like, but it makes it funny with how bad it is. Like it's like satire. It's like satire. Like it's funny because of how bad it is. Like that's what makes the fights good, because they're terrible fights. Like,
do we have another? Do we have another argument, or is this our final argument?
I don't know. This stream's not been the greatest. I feel like I don't know. I feel like
okay, we'll have one more argument and then our final argument. Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll end the stream and stuff.
End the stream. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, the fight's not that great. I guess I have no rebuttal for this. Well, I mean, like I have a rebuttal, but you just rebutted my own rebuttal. So whatever. Okay, my fourth argument.
Fourth argument? You mean your third?
Oh, my third argument. Sorry, my
Yeah.
third argument is that they butchered all the characters.
They butchered all the characters.
They butchered Goku. He was supposed to be this innocent child, in the original anime. Well, he's not a child here. He's an adult, maybe, or a teenager. We're assuming he's a teenager since he's in high school. But the actor does not look the part. He looks nothing like Goku, which is not great. Not great to any returning Dragon Ball fans who wanted to see this movie. And what was it called? It's also that who is this speaking towards? Because also
you're going out with a bang.
Any returning Dragon Ball fan will hate it because of the amount of things they just butchered from the original anime. And any newcomers will hate it because it's not a good movie. So who is this movie speaking towards? Other than the fact that this would bring back Toriyama, which I don't know how, because it's that bad that Toriyama wants to come back. What? I think Toriyama would be more ashamed to come back to a series that's been so horribly done. I get. He did come back, but we didn't know that. We didn't know that at the time. And the problem with the character, Bulma stays the same, kind of, I guess. I mean, she doesn't flat out like break into everybody's house. She doesn't do that in the series, but here she does. Here they make her look like this violent psychopath a little bit. That tries to kill Goku the first time he sees her. Which it's fine in the series just because she's like a teenager and she's alone. And yeah. And this doesn't really have an excuse to shoot Goku at all. Because she's not traveling, she's not doing anything. She literally broke into Goku's home, destroyed home, I guess I should say, and then sees him and starts shooting. What? Why? There's no excuse other than you're making Bulma like just this violent psychopath. And don't get me started with Master Roshi right now. Master Roshi in the anime is just this ungodly pervert towards women. And he's very strong. I mean, they don't disown his strength. They still make him seem a little bit strong in the anime, but also not. Like, no, he's still the strongest character in the anime, and not. In the original Dragon Ball series, he's still the strongest. But I think Dragon Ball Evolution was supposed to be replicating Z, so I don't even know. Like a mix of the original Dragon Ball and because there's Ki Blast, but there's no Ki Blast in the original Dragon.
Over here.
Like, also with Master Roshi, like I said, he was this ungodly pervert towards women. And in this, he's just a nice dude who somehow likes looking at women's magazines. That's the most we get out of this pervert thing. Which, I mean, to be fair, like, at the same time, I don't know how, like, was this a kid's movie? Was this like, I don't know how they would implement it, but, like, they could have done a little bit worse. Like, they could have seen him, like, getting, like, I don't know, like, him, like, I don't know, wanting to, I don't know what they would have done. But, like, at the same time, you gotta make it a little bit better, because it's very subtle for Master Roshi, and that's basically his whole character in the original series, is that he's a huge pervert. Literally in the tournament with Krillin, he throws like a women's underwear on the floor, and then he goes for it, and then Krillin kicks him. That's how he almost won the fight.
Me.
And see, that just shows how bad his pervert is. And Bulma, and even Bulma in the series with Master Roshi